Alright, welcome to another video. So in this video I'm gonna be putting on the aftermarket intercooler. This thing right here. Yeah. That was a B. Anyways, it doesn't look that much bigger from the factory one. But yeah, I'm gonna be swapping it out today. Sorry if there's noise in the background. Parked right next to a generator, I think is what it is. Let me put this on the ground. First things first, you're gonna want to get all these screws off. They are T35s, and I think you're gonna have to take that one out, which might be the 8mm. Alright, there is a big difference between the stock and the cooler and this one. You can see it right there, it's pretty big. Also, I didn't notice that I was missing a little snorkel that goes from here to right there at the bottom of the intake for some air. So I'm gonna have to, I don't know, go to the junkyard or probably order it off of eBay or something. This is pretty hot. I was driving this car earlier, but it's been already like 3 hours since I last drove it. Oh, gonna fall. Do not fall. Come here. It's pretty dirty in there, not gonna lie. I don't know if you can see it. It looks pretty dirty in there. Smaller side, bigger side. I did get new, these couplings, boots, I don't know what to call them. I got these from eBay. Local car. Yeah. Okay, I got the top brackets off. These things did need a change. Look how they're cracking. I think this whole engine bay just needs a complete refresh, to be honest with you. It does look pretty dirty in there, so any of you, if that's like a supercharger health thing, let me know in the comments. Yeah, it looks pretty brown. I don't know if they did the supercharger maintenance on this or not, but I know for sure somebody was here because this thing is all bent. I didn't notice that, but this is bent, like if they removed the engine at some point. Yeah. Getting bit up out here. Alright, here comes the hard part. Because every video I've seen, this is where people start fighting with the with the intercooler. It's actually putting it back on. So let's see. Start with the bigger side. Oh, is that right there? Doesn't look right for some reason. Is this supposed to be like this? I feel like there's something's missing. I was all close from here. This just connected there with no clamps. Just the hose. Off them out of the car, you can actually see bigger difference between them. Hopefully it's not dark. You see a much bigger difference. Now, brackets up or brackets down? This was here, right? Looking like I gotta remove this bracket and this bracket right here just to make it fit. I'm gonna have to bolt one screw in here and the other one there, but this one looks too skinny. Look how big that hole is. So yeah, either that or I'm going to have to find some washers possibly. Alright, here we go. Let's have to figure this out. I think I'm gonna put the pin on this side. No. Let me see if I can do it like this. Hopefully. Let me try the other way around since the bigger one might be more flexible. Okay, I see what's going on. As I'm trying to connect it, these brackets are in the way, so I'm gonna have to remove that 8mm and that 8mm right there. The wind is picking up. Hopefully it doesn't drop my phone. Let's see. Stay right there. Let's see if this Harbor Freight thing is cracking. Nope. Hopefully, those are the only things that were in the way. Let's give this another try. Let me put the couplings back in so the bottom brackets won't give me a headache. That would have been a fail right there. Let me do it like this. That seems to be working fast. But it kind of looks like it's pinching the hose to the intake pipe. I knew this was gonna be a hassle, but not like this. I'm trying to pop it back out. It's looking like these couplings are a little bit too wide. Like, how much space is in between? This guy and this guy. This, right? Whew. My back's on hurt. This couple. What's this? This is what I'm talking about. It looks way too wide for this. I don't know why. Like, quarter inch too wide. Should I cut it? Should I cut it? It's literally like this much too wide, like quarter of an inch maybe, or half an inch, I don't know. I guess, let's see. What should I cut it with? Whew, finally got it. I'm not gonna lie, that was way harder than I thought. It might also be because it's like 95 degrees out right now, but whew, I'm sweating. This is how it's looking. Well, that shit looks pretty nice. I like it. This is way harder to put on than what I see in videos. It might be because these couplings they just felt way too wide. Look, you can even see on this one. I cut that one up a bit. This one I didn't cut, and you can see how it's kind of like overlapping a bit much. And then right here, it's not, I need some washers. So I'm gonna see if I go to the hardware store and get some for it. Right here, rotary. Yeah. But look, doesn't look bad, does it? Pretty good. I took advice from the guy that commented on my first video about the airbox run thing. So I did build one, but you're gonna laugh at it. I'll show you guys in a bit. This is the intake I did. Well, the intake box. Or whatever you might want to call it. So I got a piece. I went to Lowe's, got a piece of sheet metal, bent it up. That hole was way too big. I think I needed to come down another ½ inch, maybe even an inch. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I also feel like I went too skinny. This was, well, I don't even see it there anymore. But I think this was like a 0.26 gauge. I forgot. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna make another one, but I'm gonna just go a little thicker on the sheet metal, so I can cover that up right there. It hasn't been driving bad, but if the airbox scene doesn't work out, the one I made, I'm probably just gonna put the OEM one back on and see if I can make it fit with this filter. Hopefully it does, but if not, then yeah, I guess I'll go from there. Alright, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I think that was it for today's video. I'm taking a little test drive, see how it runs. I don't think it'll run a little different. Honestly, I don't really know, but that's it for today's video. As far as the intake box goes, I think I'm gonna try it one more time with a thicker gauge sheet metal. If that doesn't work out, I'm gonna just buy one, honestly.